Hey everybody, how you doing? How's that sound? Can anybody hear me? Hello out there. Hello. Testing 1 2. Hello, hello. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Cool. Oh, you can hear the TV too? Dang. Thanks, Gigi. Yeah, I just closed my secret door. Hopefully you can't hear the TV now. Oh, no, I put that midget porn on just for you, Mike. I thought you'd enjoy that. That's funny. Ha 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 ha. Hey, Vern, how you doing? Hey, Evil Rick. I had to start early because I wanted to do a sound check. Make sure, because I'm constantly unplugging stuff from my laptop and I'm moving around. Hey, JJ. I don't have a babysitter tonight, JJ. That's good, Vern. Cool. Good. So anyway, yeah, I started to chat early so I could do my sound check and make sure everything was working okay. My cam looks kind of out of focus. Yeah, let me fix that. But this is so there's actually I don't. I'm just gonna bullshit right now because I posted I'd be live at 7. I'm a little early. I like early though. It's all good. So Blue likes to sit out in the rain. I told Mike she get one of those umbrella hats and put on Blue. It's all good though. So just don't look at the junk that I got sitting around. And my camera does look a little off. I think I know why. I was playing with it the other day. I had it out and I had my webcam sitting in the front window because there was some commotion going on Christmas Day, actually. Uh, I guess some neighbors had a dispute and we had 2 police cruisers sitting out front escorting people up and down the street. And this was around 11:30, quarter to 12 on Christmas Day. That was people just can't get along. It kills me. It doesn't, I think I even made that comment for Thanksgiving. Families get together on Thanksgiving and they sit around and chit chat about whatever, and then politics are thrown into the conversation and shit goes south. That's all I'm going to say. You know what? Learn how to disagree on a different level. It doesn't have to turn into a freaking fisticuff or, I'm never talking to you again because you don't believe what I believe. That's that's what I say. Well, that's good, Vern. No, it's the neighborhood that we live in. That's people just get stupid. It's life is too short. Life is way too short. Learn how to get along. Thanks, Pram. I'm glad you liked the shirt. But anyway, kind of matches that flag behind me. So, how was everybody's Christmas? And I do have another question to follow. This new coming year, does anybody have any resolutions, or are they going, or anybody out there going to say they're going to quit doing this, quit doing that? I think I'm going to try and lose some weight. Hi, Asta. How you doing? I'm not going to be mean to people. Uh, has anybody thought of any thing that they want to do? I'm going to go to the gym every day this coming year. Ha ha ha. No, I'm not. That's a good one, Jay. That's funny. I have to think about that one. I never thought about sitting on a toilet at exactly midnight. Let's see what happens. All right. Working on people. The thing is, I think some people set too high of a goal sometimes when they want to make a New Year's resolution, and it depends on. It just depends. Usually, it's losing weight, or I want to go to the gym more. I want to get in shape. Uh, and that's there's nothing wrong with that. There is absolutely nothing wrong with that. But I would like to look up the stats on how many people stick to their resolution. Okay, I'm not going to eat any more Oreos this year. And yes, I said Oreos. How long would that last? But I think most of you know what I mean. If we try to stick to our, how about just being a better person? How about working on that? 2.5 seconds. That's good, Gigi. Well, good for you, Evil. But, I do think that a lot of people set their resolutions a little too high. And it doesn't even have to be a New Year's resolution. Um, when, as humans, you set a goal, okay, I want to reach this, I want to do this and get this done. A lot of times, a lot of people set that too high. They put too much on themselves. They become overwhelmed. It's kind of like taking baby steps. Do a smaller, set a smaller goal. Don't put this goal on yourself so far up here. Stop it, Watchman. But don't set your goal so high that you end up, discouraging yourself, or you get upset with yourself because you did not make that goal. start small. And it goes along with prepping. If you just started out prepping, don't think that you got to rush out there and get the most advanced whatever. Start small. Go to the dollar store to start a small first aid kit. But the whole point is, don't set your goals too high that you can't reach. Don't overwhelm yourself. Gigi says she's going to be more witchy. Hey, you know what, Gigi? I'm going to watch for that. And Gigi, if you're not doing the witchy part right, I'll let you know. Hey, Tyler, what's up? Actually, Gigi, if you need to know a little more about witchy stuff, my wife could talk to you about it. Just don't tell anybody. Too late. Anyway, so tonight's chat is just open once again. Watchman, how am I gonna quit sniffing glue if Gangster Giggle's more witchy? I don't know, Watchman. You're gonna have to work that out with her. Don't ask me. Just don't sniff Gorilla Glue. That's too funny. You guys are goofy. Anyway, so once again, yes, I'm going to put this out there. Information that I share, information I'm going to share this coming year will either be information that I know myself or information that I have picked up off of the internet through sites that I have signed up, subscribed to. I guess I need to learn certain words. Subscribed, signed up. You can't sniff Elmer glue. But anyway, there were a couple of articles that I read. One that sticks out big time is Vegetation one about pine tree. And I think I said that in the Watchman news the other day, chatting. But the uses for pine tree bark, I'll read more about that. But it seems that it was used a lot for like making bread and stuff. And there's other uses for it. Another article, and I did talk to the Watchman on the phone today. Another article I came across was about this new 5G that's coming out and how to protect yourself from this 5G. That's going to be an interesting read. I don't have a smartphone. The highest tech kind of stuff I have is what you guys are looking at right now. I just have a laptop, this microphone, and a few other devices. My cell phone my cell phone I use to call people or text, and that's all I use it for. I guess I'm old fashioned, old school, and this is my opinion only. I think technology is going to fuck us up. My opinion, but I think this new generation technology is going to screw us up. I really do. Like I said, my opinion. Hey, Sean, how you doing? This new tech stuff it's scary. It's really scary. To me, it is. Maybe because I'm getting older. I don't, I don't know. But they were talking on the radio. As a matter of fact, it was today when I was out doing chores. Um, they were talking about this. It was Amazon, the Ring Bell. It it's starting to freak a lot of people out. That this Amazon that sells the Ring Bell. I don't know if that's an Apple thing. Um, that what is it, Alexis? This technology is starting to mess with people. Um, they actually showed uh, video clips of it on the news. But yeah, you've got your Ring Bell set up, and whether you use it as a doorbell or as a security inside your house, um, and people are hacking into it. So where's that safe? Where if you guys have any idea on this, especially Wi-Fi, your Wi-Fi security cameras. I I do have security cameras, but they are not Wi-Fi. They are hardwired. I won't go uh, Wi-Fi security cameras. That's just me, though. I can, but I won't do it. I won't. I like. I'd rather have the hardwire security cameras. So hang on, I'm trying to read everybody's comments here. Oh, Vern, you messed up Alexa, and it shut down. How'd you? Do you have okay? I don't. Do you have to have a smartphone to have the Alexa to work? I mean, how? I don't know. I don't have one. I'm like I said, I'm not going to get it. You know what? The closest thing I do have is we have the Fire Stick, and on the Fire Stick with the remote, you can talk to the remote. So, I mean, that's. Yeah, Sean. My shirt matches the flag behind me. Oh, you don't need a phone for Alexa. Okay, thanks. Well, I wasn't sure. I didn't know. That's why I asked. So it's all good. Yeah, it's all good. Well, I don't know about that, JJ. I kind of talk back to myself sometimes. Yeah, stay away from them, Ten. They're not safe. You tell it to send you pizza. There you go. I need a pepperoni with mushrooms and green peppers. Oh, really, Vern? Wow. Wow. So other than that, like I said, it's open chat. I have nothing. I'm just doing a live stream, and we're gonna sit here and figure it out together. No pressure. It's all good, and I am happy that you guys all showed up. I really am. Prairie said stuffed chili pepper. No, my wife did make stuffed jalapeno peppers though with cream cheese, and they are good. Homemade pizza last night. There you go, Vern. Anyway, so there was some other. The storm. There is a big storm that went through California. It's I guess it's we're going to get the rain from it tomorrow. But the way they were talking about the snowstorm that hit California, the first thing I thought of was I hope those people are prepared because that snowstorm looked really bad. Um, you know what? I am going to see if I can pull some news up here without messing anything up. No, that's not working. Homemade pizza is good. Oh, hell. That's not. I guess I can't pull up a web page when I'm doing this live. I need to work on a lot of stuff here. You know what? Maybe that's my resolution for the new year. I can't get a new system right now. But anybody make any preps this week? Oh, actually, I vacuum sealed some pinto beans, Sean. We buy extra bags of rice and beans and stuff like that. Oh, did you, JJ? You got some new life straws? Med kit's important. That's good, JJ. I was actually looking at some blood clot stop earlier today. Another 55-gallon water drum. There you go, 10. Eagle says he's prepping to work on his new bike trailer. Cool. I need to prep on saving money is what I need to do. I wish I could pull up some other. That's so weird. I am playing around with. All right, I am going to. Pull up. I'm going to pull my pants up. That's what I'm doing. I'm joking. Oh, Lordy. Could 10. That's not a bad idea, actually. You said you could make diapers out of the little pads for the dogs to pee on. But are you talking adult? Sean, you are Sean. You're just a cooking sob. I don't know what to say. Yeah, I got the second. I opened up my second window, Prairie. It took a minute. So no, it's so slow though. I need a second laptop to read off of. But anyway, I'm gonna ask, does anybody remember, I think it was last year over in Thailand, those young boys that got trapped in the cave. Does anybody remember that news? Anyway, two of the divers that went down to rescue these kids in that cave have died now. It says, of course, it went there. Hang on, there it is. It says a Thai Navy SEAL who was part of the dramatic rescue of 12 boys and their soccer coach during the risky operation. This is the second diver now that has passed away. That kind of caught my eye. Yeah, Vern. Yeah, so this was, I want to think, maybe the beginning of the year, Ken. Let me see if it doesn't have a date. It says, hang on a minute. Unless somebody else knows. I just opened the article. It takes a few minutes to load because I'm slow. Hi, Tony. How you doing tonight, Tony? Because it is sad, but it's interesting to. I wonder what was in there. My connection is unstable. Please wait while we try reconnecting. Oh no, am I here? Give me a thumbs up. Well, it went away. Okay, I think it was a year ago on that cave rescue over in Thailand for those young kids. Yeah, Yahoo's been stupid. It keeps freezing up on me too. So anyway, but lots of buffering. Okay. Oh, that's not good, JJ. All right, thanks, Prairie. But it was just one of the headline news on the Yahoo News. Don't I don't go to all kinds. Believe what story? 10 about the kids being trapped in the cave. Oh no, 10. They're not going to. I think you and I both know that. Yeah, it does seem a little long. I was thinking a year, Asta. I wasn't sure. But it was just a news headline that caught my eye because I did follow it. And they just said that another diver had passed away. Right, from a blood infection. So, you know, why can't it be both, Tony? Let's make it fun. I need a haircut, though. I know that. Or maybe I'll just buy a wig. Anyway, I don't know. Should I find something else to talk about? No, don't do that, Wolf. Why would you do that? Oh, I do have another topic that I wanted to talk about. Um, I'm going to take a short break because I actually have some props that I want to share. Hopefully, it doesn't get me in trouble. But I do have a question or something that, like I said, I would like to share. If shit hits the fan, and I'm saying grid down, and it's been that way for over a month. You have no power. Um, and what will you do when you come across certain people that try to act like they are a certain person? You'll see my point when I get my props. But hang on, chat amongst each other. I have to get my stuff, and I will be right back. Too bad there's not like a commercial thing that I could play. But hang on, I'll be right back, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Okay, back. Dressing up. No, I'm not dressing up. All right. Here is my go ahead, put it on there. Keep going. Don't stop. All right, here was a scenario that I thought about after shit hits the fan. Um, you're gonna have all types of people out there roaming around saying that they are this or they are that. All right. Now, what I'm getting at is I have a uniform right here, name tag, dress shirt, security, the whole 9 yards, where I could dress up and act like I'm security. If they show up at your door, what would you do? Now, that's just a security uniform. But what if it was made to look like a police officer? I'm just saying. Um, I'm just saying. Yeah, do not answer. Okay, well, here's my other shirt, which is my military shirt. And yes, it says Wolf, the tags. If I was dressed in a military uniform, how do you trust these people? Now, I said this would be after about a month or so. I mean, the grid's been down for a while now. Don't answer the door or the phone if I don't know you. Right, Asta. But if you see, I don't know, let's go with the number 10. You see 10 guys walking up the street or walking in your area and they're dressed up like military, what would you do? Do you shoot first and ask questions later? I'm just saying, I don't, it's just a scenario. Yeah, take no prisoners. But I'm just saying that I'm just bringing this up. I'm curious to hear, other ideas, other thoughts. I have two uniforms to where I could dress up and act either like a cop, just changing a few patches, or acting military. Well, I am military. I'm ex-military. That's not my point, though. My point is, how do you determine who is legit? How do you know if that person that is trying to act like a police officer or a military or even hell, UN, how do you know they're real? Who do you trust? Is my point. That's my point. Who do you trust? Right, JJ. Martial law kicks in. That's dude. JJ, martial law, everything's out the window. Everything is out the window. I think I did a short video on martial law. And I tell you what, if martial law was put into place during a bad scenario, get away from populated areas, because they can just they can bust your door down. They bust my door down, I'm shooting back. Excuse me, I'm just saying. But martial law, if that happens in your area, pay attention. Pay real close attention. The other one is your militia groups out there. There's a lot of militia groups out there. Should we come and visit you, Vern? You don't get many visitors. Or maybe you like it that way. I like certain visitors. You know what? I'd even accept a green visitor. I'd love to see an alien. I'd invite a UFO land in your backyard. Now we're going off topic. I'm more afraid of the freaking humans we have around here than something from outer space. Now, speaking of outer space, I am going to plug a TV show. The new version of Lost in Space on Netflix is awesome. It's awesome. Check it out. That robot, that new style robot they have in Lost in Space is too cool. Just saying. I had to put that out there while I was thinking about it. Oh, and another thing, the Watchman News, Mike, he does awesome with decals, so flood him with some work. Make him work. Yes, Prairie, that robot's awesome. I want one. It's too cool. But I have ADD. I forgot what I was talking about now. Oh, during Shit Hits the Fan, people dressed up, acting a certain part. Oh, that's it. Just check out Lost in Space, the new version of Lost in Face. What? Lost in Space. I need to take my dentures out. Maybe I'll talk better. But anyway, back to Shit Hitting the Fan and people dressing up as law enforcement or as military or even a medic, you know. Okay, Asta. But I don't know, maybe you could pick up something on your phone. Yes, that's it. The impersonator. That's exactly. Thank you, 10. Thank you. The impersonator. There's going to be people out there that will impersonate to get what they want and to deceive you. So my point is, how do you? What do you do to not let it happen to you? Just like I said, I put a month on this scenario. Grid down a month, and all of a sudden you'll see people doing whatever they can do. Um, if I saw a group of people dressed like military or dressed like cops walking up the street knocking on doors, I don't think I'd answer the door. As a matter of fact, I think I would try to leave. I wouldn't stick around. I mean, do you shoot first and ask questions later? But then when hell, you're overwhelmed. I don't know. Like I said, I've got two uniforms. I could dress up as the part of police or military. That's all I'm saying. It's just something that came to my head. It's something I was just thinking about. Oh, somebody kicks my door in, they're definitely going to get shot. I'm going to dress up as a clown. I'll act crazy. That way people will leave me alone. If you act loony in the head, you never know. You got two choices there. They'll either shoot you or leave you alone. That choice is yours. Wicked Witch of the Mideast. Yeah, that's right. Thank you, 10. See, Gigi, you're supposed to be a nice witch, not a mean witch. A witch on mountain. But that's just, like I said, that was one of the things I was thinking about. Okay. And thanks, 10, for sharing the word imposter. That's what I was looking for. Because there's going to be a lot of them out there. Okay, are there any questions about math, geothermal fusion, space travel? You can go to another channel and ask those questions. You might find your answers. Oh, it's I need to behave. I'm still trying to learn about rocket propulsion. That's going to take me a while to figure out. I'll get back with you maybe next year. I don't know. Gray Witch, I am. The gray man, that's another big topic, and that's just, blending in. And I think actually that's really important, especially where we live. Blending into your surroundings, trying to look, you don't want to stick out. You don't want to stick out. So if you can dress up in, I don't know, ragged clothes, just look like you're homeless, basically. But the gray wolf, yeah, the gray wolf, the gray man is that's a good thing to think about, maybe practice. Or once again, where you live is really important. Pay attention to what's around you. If like it takes me like 20 minutes to drive to work. In that 20 minutes of my driving, there are all kinds of different neighborhoods. If shit was to hit the fan, uh, once I got to work, it really would be a struggle depending on the situation for me to get back home. Let's go ahead and use the worst scenario. EMP happens. I'm at work. Power goes out. I have no way to drive home. The only thing I do have is my bug out bag that I have in the van and water. And I guarantee you, from where I work to where I live, walking home would be a very, very big challenge. Very big challenge. Because it is a highly populated area through that whole walk that I would have to walk home. There's no secluded area whatsoever on my walk home from work if shit was to hit the fan and I had to walk. So that would be another scenario. How many people that do leave their home to go to work have considered, if shit hits the fan, how they're going to get home? Yeah, that's not, Sean, that's not a bad idea, having a bicycle in the car. Now I got to go out and buy a bicycle. Thanks, Sean. You're spending my money well. A collapsible bike, yeah. Well, what about a skateboard? Yeah, Vern, unfortunately, where we live in a highly populated, we have too many humans around us, I'll put it that way. But these are just like, I'm just sharing. These are just things that I've thought about. I'm walking constantly at work, so no, Tony, I've checked out the routes actually. Tony, where I live and where I have to drive to work, it's nothing but population. It's nothing but houses and apartments. I mean, I wouldn't be able to get away from not running into people. I would either way I go. If I walk home from work, if shit hit the fan, I couldn't get away from people. There would be people everywhere. I couldn't do it. Well, I'm sorry I'm buffering. I don't even know if I see. That's just it. With everybody that um, shares their information on what they'll do or what they won't do. Um, I can't say if I'm going to bug in or bug out. It depends on what's going on. Tony, if we can move, believe me, we will. But this is the cheapest place that we can afford right now, and that's why we're here. I have landmines set up around where we live. I'm joking. I am joking. We have no landmines. I have faith. I have some rollerblades. Oh yeah, I can see my wife on those. That's funny. Ooh, everybody over to Ken's house. She's having pizza. But no, like I said, I know I'm repeating myself here, but it's things I think about. Um, I try to run scenarios through my head on different situations and share that thought. Um, and I also like to share stuff that I get through the email. Pilsner Country, JJ, Ask Prairie. JJ Ask Prairie what Pill Country is. It's Pilsner. It's beer. It's a Canadian flag. Thanks, Tony. I'm trying to bring up some decent topics. I mean, you can go on YouTube and find all kinds of stuff, and you can get the real serious person, but that's not what I'm trying to do here. I am trying to keep it in layman terms, keep it simple, and just share. I mean, it's not that freaking difficult. I'm the last guy on the team. Nobody picks me ever. Now I sound like Charlie Brown. All right, so at the top of my screen, I keep saying your connection is unstable. Oh well. Now it went away. What I miss there? Okay, that's good, Sean. Thanks. Yeah, it might be Prairie, but yeah, because I see my little signal thing for the Wi-Fi keeps going up and down. Oh well, whatever. We're here in chat. We're chatting, so it's good. Doesn't matter. connection, connection with reality. Evil. That's my problem. I'm offended. I lost my connection with reality years ago. So how you doing, Evil? I can talk and not have to type. I kind of like that. Define reality. Okay, reality is in your own head. That's my definition of reality. I'm in the crowd, Tony. What are you talking about? What do you mean, join the crowd? I'm here. Here I am. Say hi. Welcome back, 10. I'm only on for about another 13 minutes anyway. I'm going to turn off at 8 o'clock my time. That's Mars time, I think. Hey, Sean, your reality is your reality. Your lips are moving and the sound is delayed, like kung fu movie. Oh, that's good, Chan. I'm glad. Hey, you know what? Bottom line, we are all good people, or we wouldn't be here. Oh, forgot. That's good, Jay. GG. I will talk slow to you. I love you, Gigi. You know I'm messing with you. That's funny. Bipolar, what's reality? Ah, you make your own. Hey, when you're bipolar, there's all kinds of fun stuff going on up here. No, I'm not. Why would I get crushed? That's good, morning. Hey, I got. I think my socks match. My socks match. Yeah, I'm good to go. Morning, really? There you go, JJ. That's what it means. Never bored. You know what? There's too many things to do throughout the day to keep yourself busy. Whether it's reading to learn something new or doing a small task around your house, your apartment, your homestead, wherever you live, or just relaxing. There's always something to do. The thing is, I hope and I kind of think that most of the people here right now that I'm speaking to have a good idea of what's going on. And you guys pay attention. You really do. Or we wouldn't be here sitting, having this chat, which is great. I love it. I really do. Um, I learn a hell of a lot from the Watchmen news. I learn a hell of a lot from the Prepared Mind. Okay, Ken, you distracted me. Did the kittens make an appearance tonight yet, Woofy? No, Ken, they have not. Um, they actually are sleeping. I've got Merlin over here, and Sheena, I don't know where she's at. Oh, that sucks. Sorry. Blessed human lie detector. No, my cats are sleeping. They're not up. I don't either, Gigi. You know what? Share what you know. Share what you know. Don't try to act like you're up here. I don't act like you're up here because you're not. We don't know as humans, we don't know everything. We don't. I don't give a shit if you're the smartest person marked down in the book. You still don't know everything. You know what you know, but there's more information out there that you don't know. And that's all I'm saying about that. Yeah, if you guys are having trouble, hit the refresh button. I wish I had a better system. I'm trying to work on that. I don't know. I think it's YouTube. YouTube's picking on me so much. Whatever. I did that on purpose. But no, it could be my Wi-Fi because I'm, you know. Anyway, all right, people. I have been on here. Speaking of butter, who's talking about butter? Actually, I do, Prairie. This old style freaking wall system in our building. It's got that wire mesh in it. Peanut butter popcorn. Always goes to food. Yeah, it does. I think that's kind of funny, Sean. Deep fried butter. Oh my lord, really? The morning doesn't sound good. I wasn't going to say anything. Leave my equipment out of this conversation. I think my equipment's just fine. Thank you. It's everybody else's problem. I'm okay. And food is key to it all. Shit hits the fan, burn. Food is the key. Peanut butter popcorn. Brined pork chops. And we had Sean, my wife, made a pork substance kind of thing tonight. No, it smelled good, looked good. Deer, I'm still trying to get some deer jerky from one of my coworkers. He hunts, and he's already got 5 deer for this deer hunting season. It's like, bring some deer jerky in. Wow. Good job, 10. High five to 10. She caught the sandwich. And then she drops it on the floor. Ah, what is that? 5 second rule, 10. 5 second rule. Pick it up quick. All right, guys. I'm getting out of here. Thanks for coming to the chat tonight. It's been awesome. I appreciate it. And like I said, I'll do this chat every Saturday night at 7 next year. Speaking 2020. So hey, that's my resolution to make sure I do a live chat once a week the beginning of the new year. So I will say blessed be and stay safe. Peace. Love you guys. And oh, Happy New Year. Yes, next year. I'll chat with you guys next year. Groovy. I'll see you guys later. Night. Thanks for showing up too. Good night.